Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Maïka D here, Duperval for short, and hello. Okay. So today I decided I wanted to go ahead and do an Aaliyah inspired makeup look. When I was about, I want to say I was 8 years old when she passed away, and I promise you, just a picture of her would freak me out. And I remember when I used to stay home from school and I always used to watch VH1 music videos early in the morning when my parents were still asleep. Like, I would watch the Rock the Boat video, and right before the video would start, like, it would show you, you know, that those were her final days. And that's just insane to think, because like, you leave on work and you never come back, and the fact that we got to see, I think it's a little morbid, but it's also really great that we got to see her final moments, and then she was happy, she was beautiful, and it's an amazing song, and it was a beautiful video, it was beautifully shot. I remember the part where right at the beginning of the actual video, like, she would walk up really close to the camera and then sit down. That would freak me out. I'm like, ma'am, stay on the screen, please. I didn't really understand death all that well at the age of 8, but yeah, no, I truly loved Aaliyah when she did come out. You know, Are You That Somebody is my favorite Aaliyah song of all time. I loved Try Again when it came out. Back and Forth is like my favorite throwback. And she was like 15, 16. I was like, what are you doing? Yes, queen. I was there for it. I really was. I was 3, but I was there for it. I decided to go ahead and film this look for you guys. I actually want to go ahead and film this tutorial because it is Aaliyah's 16-year anniversary of since her passing in the plane crash from filming the Rock the Boat video. And as well as I just found out that MAC is launching an Aaliyah makeup line. I am here for it. I am so here for it. Oh my goodness, they need to come up with like an Aaliyah eyebrow kit. I tried doing an Aaliyah brow. I didn't film this part, but like, I tried. I'm happy with the way everything looks. So go ahead and continue watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I think that button is down there. Don't forget to give my video a great thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what else you guys want to see. If you guys want more celebrity inspired tutorials, if you want other type of tutorials, if you want another back to school tutorial, if you want to do vlogs. I actually wanted to get into vlogging, not really taking the camera with me, but I do want to go ahead and sit down and talk to you guys just about a particular topic. I have been thinking about doing more of that and less makeup. I'll still be doing makeup on this channel, don't worry, but like, I wanted to do more. I want to talk to you guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys want and continue watching this video. Thanks for watching. So first things first, she has like a nice, like, let me go ahead and pull the picture up. So in the video, you can definitely see that she has red in her crease. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go in with my NARS Seduction Blush, which is like a really pretty berry, and on me, it looks more red than it actually is. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go put that in the crease. Now, she brings the color up right, like really, really high up towards her eyebrows. So I know Aaliyah and I obviously do not have the same face shape, but you know what, we're gonna do it because Aaliyah did it, and I want to. I think what's gonna be more challenging for me, and I say this in almost every video, is that because both of my eyes aren't necessarily shaped the same, it's gonna be hard to like try to mimic what's on one eye and what's on the other. But we're gonna try. So now, just to deepen up the crease, I'm gonna go in with this like dark reddish brown shade right here. It is from Jackie Aina's J Glow palette that she came out with in her collaboration with Elf. And it has a good red undertone, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that to just to deepen the red a little bit. happy with that, and once you're happy with how everything is blended, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the main attraction, and that will be the lid. So Aaliyah has, it's not necessarily like a black lid per se. It's really smoky and it's very dark, it's very sexy, it's very sultry. Yeah, and she brings it up like really high, like right around here. But we're gonna go ahead and like try to adjust it for my own eye shape as well. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a base over the lid. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Aqua XL eye pencil from Makeup Forever in the shade Black. I'm gonna go ahead and put that all over the lid. You know, for someone who doesn't wear contacts all that often, I'm not wearing any contacts in right now. I'm honestly just going by free will. I know it's not blended, but it looks really good. And look, I feel like this is gonna be a good look. I'm very happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my middle finger because the brush wasn't dense enough to do what I wanted it to be. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter if it gets onto your bottom lash line just because it's all gonna get smoked out anyway. It is all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this smudger brush from e.l.f. and it's doing its job. So I'm going to go into my well-loved Too Faced La Palette palette, and I'm going to go ahead and use this shade, this darkest shade, which is the black shade here, which is Stiletto. And I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, set the liner. I'm just going to pack that onto the lid. I'm going to focus it more towards the bottom of the lid just so I have more room to blend it out without error. But if you are a pro at putting on black shadow, then girl, by all means, go ahead, do you. I'm not gonna go in with the same brush that I used on my crease to just blend the black into the crease, just a smidge. Just to make sure that we have no harsh lines. I'm just gonna literally like lightly brush the brush off, what, and just go back into the Seduction Blush by NARS and just go back into my crease just to, you know, put back any color that we might have lost. Now I'm going back into the J Glow palette with that same brown just to continue putting colors back where they belong. This video sounds like a lot more racist than it needs to. Clearly I'm not. So I want a little bit more black to be a little higher, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that same all over lid brush. I'm actually gonna go in with a smaller tiny brush. Also by Arbonne, it's a shading brush. I'm gonna take that same Stiletto shade lightly and then go ahead and put it a little higher into the lid. I'm just literally just tapping it. So as soon as you're happy with all that blending, it is now time for to finish off the look with a bit of shimmer. She has like kind of like a purple hue on her lid, like a really, really dark purple look. It's like almost like kind of like a grayish, dark something. I don't know. I feel like there was like now I feel like I got the wrong color. I felt that there was some purple in some footage that I've seen, but we're gonna go ahead and go in with this Revlon Color Stay cream eyeshadow. With cream shadows, specifically cream shadows like this, I tend to like to go in with my finger and then blend it out with a brush. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna take like a fair amount onto my finger, not too much. I'm gonna go ahead and lightly place that onto my lid. She didn't really have a lot of shimmer in her look either. But we're gonna go ahead and go with it because I don't know what picture I saw where she had kind of like a, it was more purpley and shimmery. It looked just like this. I mean, on camera it doesn't look as purple. So I'm happy. And we're gonna blend again, just in case, you know, just in case. Awesome, so now we're gonna go in with the lashes. So lashes didn't work out. Tried 3 times. I think I might need to do like an updated I should know how to do this. Honestly, putting those lashes on now was harder than when I did that video. I'm gonna take that same liner from my Makeup Forever and then I'm gonna line my upper and lower waterline. Before I line my lower waterline, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off this excess setting powder that's been on my face forever, and I'm just gonna go ahead and like sweep that onto the rest of my face. So I'm gonna go in with that same liner and line my lower lash line. Yeah, she definitely has a lot of black in the corner here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and take that same all over. I'm actually gonna take a smaller brush. I'm gonna take this shading brush. I'm gonna smoke out the lower lash line. I am all over the place, guys. I am so sorry. Those lashes really like, I'm like so shook. So I'm gonna take, I'm gonna take it just into my corner, just a smidge. On both sides. Don't worry, it looks really crazy now, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this same fluffy brush and take that NARS Seduction. I'm gonna go ahead and smudge it on my lower lash line as well. So now for, I was gonna say for lashes. No, and now for mascara. I've gotten very good at layering my mascara so it looks that I have lashes, though I don't. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with a 3-piece combo. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, just cause it like really like just fluffs the crap out of my lashes. And now for the lower and upper lash line, I'm going to go ahead with a second coat on my top lash line and going to go ahead with a first coat on my lower lash is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. Yo, this is like legit thebomb.com. Because her base is so long and so, I'm gonna go ahead and just contour the absolute mess out of my face. Gonna go lightly along the corners of my nose. I feel like this is looking more like a smoky Janet look just because of the hair. But, you know, we'll do it. Trust me, a Janet look is coming. A Janet look is coming. She looked like she wasn't really wearing, she was wearing more of a contour than she was an actual blush, so I'm gonna go in with my NARS Seduction. Just gonna go in lightly. She had a very beautiful, classic, glossy red lip. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Cruella, and I'm just gonna go all over my lips with it. And her lips were also very glossy, so I'm gonna go in with this Ravishing Red Lip Gloss by L'Oreal Paris. And just for the hell of it, I'm gonna go ahead and just highlight the high points of my face. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Master Chrome and just highlighting the high points of my face because it's 2017. I don't know if we really did that in the 90s. I was 8. So that is it for the final look. Let me know what you guys thought. And don't forget to comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see. I'm pretty sure in this hand I'll have past videos or a past video or a playlist of sorts. In this hand I'll have a subscribe button. Go ahead. Click on one of them. Yee.